Just like a delicate
please.
tap, not a shake.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stop him. Can I stop
Does
him?
he wake up? Does he wake up?
Oh my God.
What
We're
do you want?
very sorry, Daniel.
Yeah, we
All
didn't mean to wake you up.
cool.
We're so sorry. So sorry.
Here, I'll give you a little gold coin as
What?
Just tell me what you want.
Have you ever fought a Grell before?
Once or twice?
Well, can you can you describe him for us? Like, give us some base information on him? Would you mind would you be so kind?
Is that what's on your paper?
No, not at all. It's on the other team's paper.
We'll roll
roll
deception.
deceit real quick. I knew it. I called it.
Roll deceit. Oh my
Roll
god.
deception.
It's not a high bar to beat.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah,
I
to
didn't
be-
roll.
Okay, to be a 7 wisdom.
Yeah, you
okay.
can roll deception.
Please
Roll
hire,
again?
please roll.
You
roll
have to
deception.
roll deception.
Where's it? Oh, I see.
Get
I see.
higher, get higher than a
Guys.
7.
Oh my
You're
You're
god.
kidding me.
No way.
You're
There's no way.
joking,
Why are we letting this
bro.
guy-
This is why you can't
Natural
speak.
one.
There's no way.
A nat
get
one
that
is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Look.
I tell him I'm joking. Of course, it's our monster.
I can't help you. It's against the
Oh,
rules.
come on.
Oh,
Plus,
shoot.
Oh my
Okay, I say thank you, and then we leave for the library.
good.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
All
I'm going
cool.
back to sleep.
I'm gonna go up to Valascar real quick.
Thank you for your
The next
help.
time Valascar. The next time he does some stupid shit, can you try to cover his mouth, please?
What? That was not stupid. That was
look,
we almost got
You
information.
can't hear that. You can't
At this
hear that. You're
point,
all the way on the
even
other
I'm
side.
getting fed up with
This
him.
is-
So you
shoot.
can count on me for that one.
All
Thank
cool. Honestly, good job with the manners.
I controlled myself. I didn't shake him I was thinking about shaking him. I didn't shake him.
Wow. You're learning.
Hey, that was
Hooray.
almost useful. I'm just saying. We almost
You're
learned something.
You're
Keyword
right.
almost.
Hey, you guys were just complacent with just leaving. You guys
To
need
go
to
to the
move.
library to research.
I'm just saying,
What
if we
we're
could have gotten
supposed to
information,
do.
it didn't hurt to ask. I think you guys are a little too cautious.
I mean, I think it hurts to lie to the proctors of our exam.
Test boundaries. What was he said? Eldritch hunters were. I'm sure he said like pressing boundaries.
What do
was
you
an
think he
act
would have
of-
done if he found out you were lying to him after he told
He
us
did
the
find out.
answer? Oh,
No,
Oh.
you said you cleverly told him you
Clever.
were joking.
Clever. Isn't being clever part of the Eldritch Hunters? I could have sworn he said that was one of the things of an Eldritch Hunter.
Being
I
clever
didn't hear
is
honest-
part of being an Eldritch Hunter, and you didn't succeed in being clever
Hey.
because you didn't get any information.
But I didn't hear honest as an aspect of an Eldritch Hunter. I'm just saying.
that was literally one of the things one of them said.
Is that one of the? Is that? one of
It
the-
was 100%.
It was.
Oh shoot! Let's just go to the library.
Oh my God, we're so cooked.
Okay, we're in the library.
Wait, before we go. Oh dear Game Master, forgive Cool for his treatment? Question mark. I don't know the word for it.
Where the hell is he shouting out to?
I don't know.
I think he's
Oh,
insane.
the schizophrenia! It's kicking in
This is
again.
the smart one?
I'm gonna walk to the library with my head in my hands, bro.
All right, so you're heading to the library.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you enter and you see you're back in this massive library where you see a bunch of other teams frantically running around trying to find books on their creatures.
Mm.
Is it alphabetical?
I don't know.
We
Okay.
can check. Wait,
Can I
team,
make-
we
Oh, no, you can go. Go ahead.
we should check the monsters section.
Is
That
there a
seems fair.
bestiary? Can we look for?
That's probably what it is.
Like a codex of some sort?
Is it even split into sections, or is it literally just a bunch of books?
It
You're
should-
not sure.
Okay.
Can I try to
we-
tell?
Is everything?
how
Can we
it's
see?
like
Is everything in common?
You're a librarian.
Yeah.
There is a librarian.
Oh, that's a
Let's
lot.
go
Oh.
to the librarian, guys.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good idea.
It's a librarian, bro.
Librarian, it's this older elven lady. She has graying hair and wrinkles. She's like hunched
Nice.
over. She walks. Oh, hello there. How can I help you?
Hello, miss. Can you tell us if there's a book section on books about monsters?
Oh well. Yes, that most monster books are going to be on the second floor.
There are
Ah.
floors.
Second, thank you, miss.
Wait, let's ask her.
Yes,
Like,
thank you very
let's
much.
be specific.
I know. Miss, but can you tell us if the monsters are in alphabetical order?
No.
Hey.
So,
Oh,
how
no.
would we find our desired book?
When was the last time you went to a library that was ordered by subject? No, they're always ordered by author.
Oh,
Since
Yes.
when did what kind
how,
of
Do I?
library orders by author? I swear, I've never
That
seen
is
a-
the standard.
is the standard? Miss,
Oh, wonderful game master.
how long have you been a librarian here?
About 400 years.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice. Could
Well, I've been a
you...
librarian for 400. For here, only 2.
Oh, no, librarian is enough. If I needed to find a book on Grells, what author would be good to search for?
Well, there are a few prominent authors for all the different kinds of habitats. So, since it's part of your exam, I can't really help you. But I can tell you that maybe you should start by finding where a Grell lives.
But how will we do that without knowing where to find its books?
This library is a finite space.
Okay, we started
There-
looking.
Okay.
Thank you, miss.
Do I have any idea what a girl is?
Roll nature.
Okay. Oh, actually, not fair enough. Oh, my nature.
Oh, wait,
not
wait.
that good.
I feel like I should roll nature instead.
Yeah.
Anyone can roll nature.
Can I roll
Wait,
nature?
anyone? Can we all just
Brother
roll?
in Christ. My brother
Oh.
in Christ.
Oh, I think we can
No,
each roll at once.
We can each roll.
Yeah, you can each. Everybody can roll nature
Oh.
if they would like.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can,
Oh,
you
I'm
can
rolling nature
easily
then.
roll checks to find out information about things to see if you know anything.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey.
Oh, what does he know?
Yeah, he knows. Who knows?
I know
Yes.
something.
I know something.
Maybe.
The game master just here.
He pops up. The game master
Oh.
head of the chat.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I want to try.
Okay, me and Xena know
Yeah.
something.
Dingle, Valstar, would you two like to roll?
Yeah,
Where
sure.
are you seeing? Where are you seeing the roll number?
It's on the side of the thingy.
Okay.
I-
Not
Oh,
bad. I guess.
How?
Okay.
I the last one I see is
Okay.
Gotta be kidding me. Brother!
Wait.
Never let these guys roll anything intelligence based.
I swear to whatever. A natural
All right.
2.
Xenia, Alakul, and Valaskar, you would all know, or at some point in your lives, you would have heard of a Grell, which is it's a thing. It is a brain-shaped body with a bunch of sharp, fleshy tendrils and the beak of a bird.
Oh my
Wait.
god, there's no way.
So, do we know anything about where it lives?
You would have heard, I'll say Xenia and Alakul would have heard of this. The Grells live primarily in the Underdark. But
Oh
in
shoot!
recent
I would.
years,
Wait, no, Alakul, I
in,
would.
rec- in recent years, there have been sightings of Grells in forested areas. Where?
Is there a
We'll have to
forest
find
area
out.
near, like on the island or whatever?
Yeah, wait, we're in a forested area.
You are on a... There is a forest on this island, yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. So forested
So-
area.
Ethnia, what do you know about Grells?
Oh man, what do I know? I'm like the worst person.
Do we know how strong their beaks are?
Specifically their beaks. I think we'd have to find
Well,
information on them. But wait,
that'd
we know
probably be
we know where they
information.
live now.
Oh wait, we know
in
where they live.
forest, Underdark and forest
Find a
areas, so
book.
we can look for the book.
Yes.
So we look in the section of Underdark first.
Oh,
Jack.
How about
Yes.
this?
Since I am a noble and I've done studying, would I have any knowledge on any authors who would have written books about? I'm
Ooh.
assuming that they've said like what the Grell is now that they know what it is. Would I know any authors who would have written about things like that, like those types of
And-
creatures?
We're also
Roll
in the right
history.
section now too.
Raw history?
Yes.
Wait, Dingle, what were you
You
gonna
can
say?
roll it at advantage.
Advantage.
Oh.
Dingle, what were you gonna say?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
You have two ideas. One, you could try to find an author that is from the Underdark, so a drow author, or you could take a bet and go with old reliable. And what I mean by that is, there is this legendary figure known as Caravase the Traveler, who has supposedly traveled every single piece of land in the world. And he has written a lot of books. So, you could hedge your bets on him having written a book about it,
Mm-hmm.
or you could try to find an Underdark author.
Or reliable.
Well, I mean, who would I be if I didn't go for Caravase the Traveler? I mean,
Exactly.
Okay. Someone roll perception.
I
Or
got you.
Everybody roll perception if you would like.
Everyone.
If you would like, yes.
Perception.
in my perceptions.
Oh, everyone?
Ooh, no.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Oh.
Natural
Oh.
one.
Oh,
Anyways.
Ooh.
Oh, a
Oh,
19.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Xenia and Valaskar,
Only-
on your way up to the second floor, you noticed a sign at some point that said Caravase the Traveler. Because I assume that Altair relayed.
I would have relayed the information
Yeah.
to Caravase the Traveler.
Yeah. So Xenia and Valaskar, you saw a sign that said Caravase the Traveler.
Is it like while we're going up the stairs?
I'll say like it was on the first floor. You saw like a sign for the section.
Oh,
Where are we currently?
You're currently on the second floor.
Oh, are we all there together?
I
Mhm.
assume so.
Yeah, we're all
Nice.
together.
Everyone,
remember
just to
seeing a
notify
sign.
y'all, I saw a sign about that dude y'all wanted to see on the first floor.
You did?
Let's
Oh,
go.
oh my. Let's go. Yes, let's go.
You hear a disembodied voice. Just a reminder, the library will close in 5 minutes.
What the frick?
Ooh,
We
okay.
freaking run.
We run.
It's almost 6 o'clock.
We
We
sprint.
start
We
full on
sprint.
sprinting.
What's the
You
seasons
see
right now?
all the other teams start to panic. You see a bunch of people be like, "No, we gotta go here. No, we gotta go down there." You see
We know where we're going.
You see two people just on the floor, just like punching each other over a book.
It's sus.
Is
Wait.
it the book we need?
You see a few people start to exit the library with books.
Okay.
You reach the section for Caravasity Traveler. And luckily, it is sectioned by location.
Habitat. Okay.
So, like,
Go to the Underdark.
there's
Underdark.
a shelf, and let me say this. There's a shelf for Vulcanheim, one for Sorenstrad, one for Veyros, one for Fukatsu, one for the Grove.
Wait.
on.
Oh. Okay, we get what?
Well, okay, you
Okay,
said
wait. The Underdark is where's the Underdark?
We live in.
Oh, is this not in the? Oh, it's not. Ooh.
Oh,
You would know this.
would it be?
Right now we're in
It's-
Sorenstrad.
This should be in the Lord Arc. I will add this. So the Grove. It's not well-known information, but the Grove is an underground system of caves, massive underground system of caves that all of the druids and fey creatures exist in. That's where
so
most
gotta be-
druids come from. That's where almost every fey creature comes from.
So I would know about the Grove.
You would know of the Grove. You have not been there though.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And
wait.
then-
And this dude was
There
in the
is-
Underdark
Wait, let him continue.
and then traveled to forests, right?
Wait, guys, we need one book on Strad because that's where we are right now. So we get one book on that, and then one book, and then what were you gonna
What?
say, Jack?
Oh no, no.
Okay, we get one book of the place that we are now, and then one book of the Grove, which I guess is kind of the Underdark.
What's stopping us from getting a book from every part?
nothing.
Time.
If we can read all that.
We each get a
We gotta
book.
find.
Do we know what language
we
they're
gotta
in?
find
Are they
what
all in
books we can't
common?
pass.
All in common.
Okay.
Have to be.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there are 5 books, 5 locations. We each get a book.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we shouldn't get one from each location though. We should probably try to divvy it up. Get multiple people searching the Underdark area so you can find the book faster.
No, but there's only there's one book on each location.
There's one book on each location.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was multiple books. Okay.
Yeah, let's
No, there's
let's all
multiple
get a
books
book.
for each location. Like there's a
Oh,
shelf
see?
worth of
come
books.
on.
Okay, I'm gonna start searching the Underdark area to try to find whatever I can on aberrations, and then more specifically the Growl.
All right, you just tell us what to do then. Since you're the smart one, you should know everything.
Okay, wait. Can we all roll perception? Because we're all looking for the book for the
Sure.
Underdark right now. Can we all roll
Not perception, but investigation.
Okay, investigation.
I'll try the same thing though. Yeah.
And tell me what section you're looking in.
Okay, I look in the area that we are right now, Strad.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Investigation in the Underdark.
Just
I
give
will
me
be there.
whatever, honestly. Whatever's left.
I'll do the
Xenia,
least valuable
Valastar,
one.
Ala, Cool. You guys don't find anything.
Okay. Okay. That's,
Dingle, what section are you searching?
The forest.
No, like, are you searching the which location?
Vulcanheim.
Okay.
Wait,
So
no.
you're searching
That would be a horrible place for it. No. Wait. I retract that. Wait, would it?
Okay, Alistar got 21. He's gonna find it.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's go with Vulcanheim no matter what. We should be good.
Okay. So, Dingle, you find one book in your section. It's about the It is a very short book about the visit of one of the Fey queens to the city of Anivilton that Caravase was a bodyguard at.
Okay.
But Altair, in the Grove section, you find they're scattered about, but you notice that most of these books are colored in their bindings, and they're mainly like red, blue, yellow, green, purple, or orange. But you
Okay.
notice that there's only 2 that are colored black. So you look at these, and you see one of them is Underdark Geography, and the other is Underdark Flora and Fauna.
Ooh.
Flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. Oh, actually, can I grab both?
Yeah.
I grab both.
Yeah, nice.
Reminder, the library will close in 1 minute.
Check out right now.
Hold
Check
down
out. I'm
and
headed
check
to check
out.
out.
Bryn,
You get to the checkout counter, and she's like, "Oh, just these 2 books?"
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Just
I
these 2
try-
books. Thank you very much.
Wait. I'm gonna give my book to Boro as well, because why not?
3 books.
Wait, can I check out a book too?
Sure. What book are you wanting to check out?
I grabbed a random book from the colossal weapon section because that's a section.
Okay, you
Wait,
grabbed
I did the same thing.
The impracticality of colossal weapons.
Oh, never mind. Nah, don't do the same thing.
What? the
Wait.
one weapons?
The impracticality.
The practicality of colossal weapons.
Okay, check it out.
Okay, that will
Except
be
defeat.
20 gold.
Oh,
Oh, what?
which boy's got that?
how much gold do we all have?
Wait.
Collectively, probably more than 20.
Whoa,
I have
wait,
17.
wait. Why do we have to give gold for checking like borrowing
Yeah.
out a book? No library
Well,
does
because
that.
you're not Eldritch Hunters.
Hey, we're gonna be though.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Dingle. How much money do you have, Dingle?
Before we do that, all cool. Roll intimidation.
Okay. I'm rolling intimidation. You don't have to tell me twice.
Feels like dog. Sick of.
Sicko.
Hella cool. That's like the equivalent of like mod fan this guy.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
What? How intimidate me?
Okay. You're gonna let us not only check these books out for free, but keep walking around the library and looking for more books. You're not. We're the only ones that get
Who?
to stay in. You're not. Basically, we get to check out the books for free, and we get to stay in the library after it closes.
No, sweetie. If I agree, then I'll have to sadly eliminate you from the trials. That's just the rules.
You know what? It's
I'd
okay,
love
all
to.
cool. We don't need to do that.
Darn it!
Oh, God.
Dingle. How much money do you have, Dingle?
I brought my giant purse, or not purse, like this giant like bag with me that my entire family entrusted to me. Wait, what's the United States United States dollars to gold like conversion?
Like $300.
The average commoner makes I think. Oh God, what's the number? Oh, what's 40? What's 12 times 4?
48.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit low. I'll put a 0 on that. The average commoner makes about 5,000 gold per year.
Awesome. We haven't spent a bit of it, and my family's pretty cool. So I have about 100,000 gold worth in my purse.
No,
No.
don't know what that works.
Let's say I do, right?
no, you
Fine.
don't.
Dude, my entire family died. Of course they're gonna entrust this on me. Like,
Let's be so for real right now. That much?
Okay. Tom, if you double click your character, you'll have the gold value at the bottom, and it should tell you that you have like an actual numerical amount.
what do you mean?
Like, you know how you can double click your character to go into like your go into your inventory,
Oh.
and then at the bottom, does it say you have any gold pieces? GP?
GP? Yeah, no, I got like none.
You're 0.
I have 0.
Matt?
I was supposed to get some.
Yeah, you're supposed to start with like 10.
Oh, I have 0 with me, bro.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to start with like. I'll just, I'll be here. Take 10, buddy.
Hey, thank you, guys. I have 10 gold on me.
Nice.
Okay. You do 10, I do 10. We split it in half. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. I give 10 gold pieces.
And I give the other.
All right. Go ahead and subtract 10 gold pieces from each of you, and you successfully have the books.
Okay, 4.
Have them to borrow or have them to keep?
Oh, to borrow.
Oh, for how
When do we
long?
need to return them by?
In a week.
That's
Hey.
enough time.
Okay, that's time.
Hey, why did that intimidation not work? That's all I'm saying.
Because she would threaten to eliminate us
because
otherwise.
she might be maybe because she's an Eldritch Hunter who can probably wipe your ass.
Wipe
I'm
his
just
ass?
saying,
Wipe his ass
Right.
in every single way.
Up,
like
down,
a
She
baby.
doesn't care. She can do what
circles.
she wants.
What's up? A little tongue.
Okay.
What?
calm down.
What? Brother,
Um,
no! You're Veloskar, not Emmanuel. Get it right.
Okay.
Okay, well, at least we have the book now.
And perfect. Our trial only lasts 1 week, so like this one. So let's continue. Let's start reading.
We have to leave first.
You exit the library with
Yes,
your new
miss.
books and a new trial that you must complete. Will our adventurers find the Grell, or will they be stuck and not get back in time?
Oh my god.
Find out
Oh,
next time. That is where we're gonna end the session.
Why did that test take so long?
Why did
That
what?
test. The test. Oh my.
That test was
Actually, a
light.
full-on written test is crazy
That was
work.
so scary, bro. I thought I was gonna fail.
So that calc BC parametric question was
Brother.
crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
So then, wait.
On
What
Emmanuel,
would
bro.
happen if you failed?
That went far better than I was expecting.
Me too.
Wait, if we failed, what would have happened?
Bro, I was answering in our like commentary chat and I was getting them all wrong, bro.
If you failed, I'm not sure what would have happened. I was kind of banking on you guys not failing.
I'm
Oh,
banking.
Zoe, you even failed the last one?
She's not in calc. She's not in calc.
I'm not in calc, I'm in stats.
No, I meant the parametrics one.
Good.
Which all of us would have failed. If not
I didn't
for-
realize
So
that
bro.
most of you didn't know like how to do that.
I have no clue.
Do what?
It's just deriving, but like to a next level. It's not that bad, but it's horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's-
wasn't
there's-
nearly as bad as
it's
I thought it
literally-
would be.
It's literally.
I'm very sorry for putting you through that.
That was horrifying, bro.
I gotta hop off.
Emmanuel, I heard your scream of like despair.
Bye.
Oh, bro.
Bye, Mr.
Putting math in
President.
front of me is like begging me to fail. Bye.
Oh my god.
No, bro. I was like, it will be a test, and I heard you go, no.
Because I was banking on us just fighting stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I'll make my character
Yeah.
to fight. And you put a test in front of me?
Yay.
I don't know, bro. It's not like, I mean, I guess I gotta be kind of smart, I guess, to be an Eldritch Hunter. But there's probably some super dumb people
So
in here. That's
long.
not-
Yes.
Bro's been playing
God.
Cookie Run this entire time? Bro!
Oh,
just-
brother.
Nice.
Oh my god, I just pulled Elder Fairy. Oh my god, he came. Oh, it's not him! Oh.
So, Jack, if you could think of something up, what might have happened if we failed? Or if, like...
Then I guess you wouldn't be able to take the rest of the exam.
No!
Of the trial.
Okay, bro.
And so we would have done a whole new thing.
Is the session over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I didn't fucking hear it. Shit, bro. I gooned too hard. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
how
bro.
was
Oh. Huh?
You keep that shit to yourself.
I was dead ass growing my garden so good, bro. I was sitting here being like, okay, eggplant, watermelon, and then
my garden.
I hear you guys talking about Cookie Run, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they so off track?
Man.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Was, Jack,
I was at-
Jack, was there anything we could have done at that, like, field, or is there really not much?
No, that was just me stalling. while I got things ready.
Filler.
Dude, behind the scenes of
why do
DMing
you
is
make
so
this
fun.
a baddie, bro? No,
So,
wait,
Rowan-
why
I was
do you
hoping
make
we could
why
like
do you make
learn
Prince of Palos a
something.
baddie?
Like a.
Rowan, I gotta be dead ass.
You could have. Rowan's not here.
Oh, he's not here. You left.
We could
Oh,
have.
it was
God
so
damn
funny.
it,
It was
Rowan.
so funny.
His instinct
Jack-
was insult.
Jack, his shit. He was like, "You see your family, friends, your entire bloodline falling at your knees." Do I fall to my knees or something? Y'all can make your characters do whatever. Bro, could have started going hip hip hooray. Oh, that was good. Good shit. I'm
No, like
surprised y'all
bro,
passed.
bro saw his worst nightmare and he was like, "That's kind of sick."
That's kind of sick.
No,
Can you
no,
see the
that's kind of sick though.
Oh, bro.
What did happen? What did happen? Tell me.
When does it happen? It's
How did you guys feel about the test?
Dude, okay.
Oh my
honestly,
God.
I
I
liked it.
hated that, bro.
I loved it because of the math part. I love doing math.
I
Tell
hated
me
that.
how-
I was waiting for the reaction of that.
I was basically just gambling the whole time. Then the last one you put in front of me, you were just, like, I don't know what you expected.
Emmanuel, you had to get that question right, or you were
I
gonna fail.
did. That's why it was so much worse. I was hoping I could get like half of them right, like halfway through or something, so that way I could just like do whatever on the last ones. But I had to like lock in on the very last question. Everything on
Did
the
he get the
line.
last one?
He did.
What was the last one?
Well,
It was
originally it was
a
a
math
Calc
question,
ABC
bro.
question, and then I changed it to Calc AP question.
Oh, I'm surprised he even got that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, because he had a 50-50 chance. Technically, 2 correct answers.
Oh,
Tell
wait,
me-
let me see the question. Let's see this bullshit. Which question was it?
I was
Number
honestly
6 or
too busy
7?
complaining
Yeah.
to realize it was actually not that bad.
Tell me why darkness is an evocation spell and flaming sphere isn't.
Because
No,
flaming
it's
sphere,
you.
you're conjuring the flaming sphere, but darkness,
Yeah, but
you're not.
in darkness you're
Conjuring the
conjuring darkness.
No,
No,
darkness
you're
it comes,
not.
like, comes out of your
No,
hand
no.
or whatever.
No, Ethan, think of it like a veil in Jujutsu Kaisen. You're literally putting up a veil.
What's the
veil.
what's the difference between evoking and conjuring?
Oh, is it the particle
Okay,
one?
Invoking is you just like yoink out
No,
like
it's
this.
after
Yeah, that
that.
was the one that we had originally.
That's the
Well,
first one.
if you
That
need
was
to find the
first one.
speed, you need to find the derivative because that gives you the
Okay, Zoe.
velocity.
Conjuring something, you literally bring it to like not to life,
That's
but
a
like you
physics
kinda-
question.
Yeah, well, it's weird. If
They're
invocation
related.
and conjuration very similar. Conjuring, you like physically manually make it into a being. Darkness, you like emit it. You emit it out of
Yeah,
your body or whatever.
here's an easier way to think about it. So 2 spells. Fireball is evocation.
Fireball.
Because you make a fireball and you shoot it and then it explodes.
Fireball.
The spell Find Familiar is a conjuration spell because you're conjuring up a familiar that stays.
Okay.
In my mind, though, darkness stays, so that's why I think it's a conjuration spell. But
No, you're
apparently it's
humming the
evocation.
entire time.
No, so darkness is you emit the magical darkness, like you use your.
But since
Yeah.
you control your character in a way, your player, you are like your character's intuition. So if they guess, it's like maybe you know what your character doesn't know, so they put that answer because they just have a feeling, you know. And if you guess, well, you're guessing.
I know what you're saying, man. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I know, I'm cooking.
I think that's mainly why I knew more questions than I like. Well, like I knew the questions I did know. I didn't know the questions I didn't know. I based my character a lot, like on who I would be as a person or as a D&D person. So it's kind of me, you know. Except for the whole family death and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's real. Just give it a little while.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Xander. Appreciate it.
Bro. That's a good way to get
Look.
D&D character, but you cannot convince me that Dingle the Turtle knows how to do fucking calculus.
My brother in Christ. His wisdom is a +4. He knows how to do calculus.
Bro,
Wisdom.
wisdom
Wouldn't that
means
be
like
intelligence?
Wisdom does not mean calculus, bro.
Fine.
wisdom means
Intelligence is +2.
bro sits down and ponders.
Calculus. Wait, this would be like the most advanced math they have right now, no?
No,
The most advanced math they have right now
Yes,
is definitely like physics 3 because like spells and shit, like vectors, trajectory.
No, yeah.
Aw,
It gets worse. Don't worry.
bro.
Actually, I would say
Manual
that they're more
metamorphosis. Remember that term?
Yeah, bro.
Metamorphosis. Remember that term?
Yeah,
That
bro.
one-
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about,
Like realistic something.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I
something
was gonna make up a
Yeah.
bullshit term, but I honest to God could not come
something
up with one.
realism. Alternate realism? Fictional
Balls
realism?
realism of balls.
Realistic fiction?
No, that's not the correct word. That's not the exact word. I can't remember.
Metaphorical realism.
Fictional realism.
Crazy. Oh, just feels the rage.
I do
No, I was
wonder how
gonna-
the other.
Rage.
I do
No, I was
wonder how
gonna
the other party
punch
would
him.
have done with this test.
Ugh.
Saren would have done good.
Ugh.
Since only one of us has to pass, I think Saren and Coral would have been able to intuit some good things.
Only one of them has to pass?
No, you all have to pass.
No,
This for our party was
No.
different
Unless
because
Faye
we
is-
spent-
unless
She
Faye
would
is-
just start killing people if he failed.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to hold.
I'm gonna pull a Killua, bro. I'm BDS. That's how we're winning the 100 exams.
And
Everyone else
thankfully,
dies.
I got a spell for that.
I was just gonna ice dagger everyone.
Can we do that, Jack? Can the first round be the guy that
I'm gonna ice
what that
dagger
one guy
anybody.
did during Killua's second 100 exam, where he's like, "All right, I need 50 people to die. Kill them."
Crazy.
Jack is here.
Bro, they sent everyone else
Yeah.
home, and you think they're just gonna have you kill people?
There's too many 100 applicants nowadays, you know.
I should fucking kill. What do you mean too many?
Like too many. Gotta air them out.
Fucking too many. No,
Killing people sometimes works.
no.
Some people is kind of poggers, you know.
Hear my argument, right? What did we do to
I
DR?
have 2 murderers inside this chat.
We didn't
I
killed
have to
him.
make a new
PR.
roll.
Gojo did.
Oh, it was a joke.
We
It was a
killed
joke.
him.
Gojo
killed
killed
him.
him.
He helped.
We were
He helped.
there.
We killed him. And I haven't heard from him since, honestly. So I think those are connected somehow.
Are you guys admitting to murder?
No, he was kind of bad. I think he had to
No,
go.
he was a terrible man.
Yeah, he had to go.
What do you
man.
mean?
DR had to go.
His sister.
Yeah,
He was
man,
a shitty scientist, no control group.
That's true. That is true.
You don't know
No
that?
control group.
Don't confirm it.
He never told me the scientific
Yes,
method,
no?
so I can't. I.
What was his hypothesis, bro?
He didn't give us a
What
no
was
His
it?
hypothesis.
hypothesis was if I kill enough people, then my sister will come. Then my sister will come back to life because I'm so good at science. If then because, bitch.
What was his no hypothesis?
Makes a lot of sense.
He didn't have one.
Shit. I don't make it.
He didn't have a null hypothesis. If it didn't work, he was killing
Bro
everybody.
has a big shit up on his ass.
Size. Was the sample size less than 10% of the population?
Crazy.
We still never got
Any
that.
Did he have
variation in the
approximately
monsters I
normal
make is due to
distribution?
random chance.
Did he foresee method?
He did not.
Did he
do the
use,
foresee
did he use
method.
table A?
Bro was not finding the Z-score.
Unfortunate.
And I kind of wish I knew what you guys were talking about, but oh well.
Show me his chi-square analysis. Where's that, huh?
Guys, great analysis.
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
Bro, just wait until they take the 100 exam and I throw him a chi-square. I throw him an AP Bio question.
Oh
Listen,
no!
man.
I'm okay with that, dude. I'm
To be
okay
fair, to be
with
fair,
that.
that's gonna happen when we take our 100 exam. It's probably gonna happen right in the middle of AP exam, like cramming. So I might be able to lock in. I
Y'all
think
gonna
we
do
got
y'all-
You got another
Scared
exam
me
to
if it's
cram
AP
for.
Bio. I don't know AP Bio, bro.
AP
You
Bio is
got
pretty
another
simple.
test to cram for.
I'm gonna run through all of
It's
AP Bio.
way
right?
easier than this. You can.
When things evolve, they change, and that's because things
No
happen to
way.
them.
Define sympathetic evolution.
There's numbers in a graph in a table when you take data, and the data when you multiply them together and divide them, it tells you if it happened because of random chance.
Ooh, Jack, make theirs all FRQ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna give it
Please.
Oh,
Yes, please.
Make there's a 5-part A B C D E. Each part has 3 different parts inside of it. Part A.
No, bro,
one-
just
Make them an engineer.
Why,
Make their.
why should we let you into the Eldritch Hunters? I'll fuck that shit up.
I'm gonna be
Literally,
so honest
I'm
with
gonna
you.
What engineers talk about their
Why
final
do you
test
want to
being?
be part of the Eldritch Hunters?
This was a
I'll
written
look at
test,
you
right?
Well,
Why
Ryan
is
has
the
an
persona
answer.
song
No,
playing
multiple
now?
choice.
What's happening?
Yeah. Wait, no, but was it like? Did you have to write? You
It was
wrote
on
down on a
paper.
paper, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. I'm be honest with you. I'm cheating. Like, dead. I'm cheating.
Go ahead, bro.
We getting kicked out.
I'm rolling stealth like 10 times during that test, bro. Every single question.
I feel like Goose is probably gonna do the same.
Goog's probably not gonna succeed.
Oh, who's
though.
gonna
I
tap
just
me on
let
my
him get
shoulder
away
and
with
ask me
it.
for the answers?
Jack.
Yeah.
Who would just ask you for the answers?
He's gonna disguise. He's gonna like one of the people like administering the test. He's gonna like.
Yeah, someone's
An
asking me.
answer
a
key.
question. Yes, Atarv?
Hey, what did that one guy like mean by telling me not to go first? Like,
You don't
let's
know.
go up first.
Why'd you even listen to him? He might have just been trolling,
I
bro. He
don't
might have just
know.
been
Yeah, bro
joshing.
probably got like the easiest answer.
Bro was joshing you, bro, and you fell for it, stupidos.
Head ass.
Yeah, Jack, can
I
you
was
tell us?
worried
Can you
that-
tell us?
No.
Ah.
I was worried that there was a bomb underneath my like foot the entire time. Bro, I think I'm cooked, chat.
Yeah, he did not seem like he liked us. Why'd y'all listen to him?
Yeah, like he was pissed at you. I don't know why.
Do y'all not know Shinjiro from Persona 3,
love
bro?
him
That
very
guy's
much.
he's a G. No, that guy was helping you, trust.
Huh.
I love her so much.
I'll believe.
Wait, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Our creature, is it from Elden Ring?
Our creature.
Your creature? No.
Really? Be dead ass to me. It sounded exactly like something from Elden Ring.
No, it's from
No, that
D&D.
shit's base D&D.
What?
I
so
literally-
Elden Ring was inspired by them.
Dude, I sent a picture of it in Burgers and Brackens HOH.
Oh.
Let me see this shit.
It's kind of fucked.
That's
Oh,
what it
creature
is?
chat.
Oh.
That's a grill.
Oh, this plant is frozen.
Wait, what? Okay,
Balls
that
in my
is,
mouth.
that is not
Oh,
what I was
what the
thinking of.
hell?
We're gonna have to fight that?
Or we have to capture it and bring it.
Same thing,
How
bro.
would they know that?
Capturing is harder than fighting.
No, I think
It
it's
is harder
by
than fighting.
just fight it and then bring back a trophy.
Yeah, just bring back its like. I'll just drag its corpse behind us. It'll be fun.
You guys actually, Jack, have you told them about lethal
my
and non-lethal?
But what?
Sorry, I saw what you sent me.
What I sent you?
Hmm?
Have you told them about like lethal and non-lethal ways of finishing a fight?
Wait, where did he
No.
send it? Hold on.
Y'all don't have to.
I'm
go
killing
with it.
everything, bro. I do not care.
See, bro.
I'm
I know.
not,
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Like you
I'm
don't.
not taking the risk of
have
letting
to.
anything live. If I'm
Oh,
fighting
what do you-
something, there's a reason. So
Bro, it's not fucking like Conquest from Invincible, bro. This shit's not gonna come back and like
I'm
haunt
so
you.
lonely.
yes, it might, bro. You gotta take every precaution.
Oh, bro.
I'm
it's
sorry.
just
If
a
I'm
grell.
fighting
You're
something, there's
giving
a
the talk about don't kill people. You.
yeah.
It's
bro.
no.
Biggest
You said
hypocrite
not
in the
kill
party.
people. No. Kill people. Don't kill just anything. Listen, have you heard of the term "hurt people"? Hurt people.
Yeah, bro.
Realize,
Exactly. So I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm gonna
realize.
kill him.
That's a command. That's a command, bro. Hurt people. Hurt people. Nothing about creatures, all right? You can let that girl live.
Oh my god.
Oh my God,
bro.
that's- Turns out I'm apparently the host of the YouTube thingy, so now we're gonna listen to this because it's pretty cool.
I already left.
So you're saying
Thank
the
God.
big ass
Oh.
creature thing with its entire head being a brain isn't gonna be smart enough to come back after me if I let it live?
Emmanuel, if you bring that thing alive to the hunter exam and it somehow, some way starts like coming out and like attacking you, there are people in the hunter exams which we have met who could kill them by looking at it.
Yeah, you think they're gonna
Yeah.
do that? They're gonna be like, you brought it here, your problem.
No,
Bro,
this-
Bringing
Like,
it back alive
I'm
would be
so
aura.
sorry, it's about to hurt you. Oh, let me go take care of that for you.
I'm telling you right now, it is more aura and it shows more character if you're able to just capture it instead of just murder
it is more aura. I'll tell you that much.
Ah, you're
It
right.
shows more skill.
How do I make sure it doesn't come back alive like in the middle of the room?
Knock it out, put it in a
Hit it again.
cage, disable it.
A cage?
Break all of its
How big is the
tendrils.
thing? How big is it? Oh, we don't know that. Wait, just tell me. I'll pretend I don't know it. How big is that?
A grill is
pretend I
literally a
don't know
bird
it.
brain.
Huh? What,
Is
Jack?
it just the size of a brain?
I'll pretend I don't know it.
I can show you a picture of my brain.
So no one knows how big it is.
I can show you. I mean,
No.
no. Usually I mean, if Jack wants to make it 100 feet, Jack can make it 100 feet. But wants to make it 2, it's 2.
Yeah, it's whatever Jack wants.
If we have to
make,
fight a
right?
specific creature, it's either gonna be in a huge group of things. In that case, where we're gonna have to kill him, or it's gonna be one big one.
We
I
don't
don't know,
know
bro.
that yet.
Well, if any of y'all have sleep, you
It
can just
says
cast
a
sleep on it.
grell. A grell is about 3 feet in diameter. The tentacles are 5 to 8 feet long, and it weighs roughly 150 pounds.
I could carry that relatively. Not, I don't know about easily, but I could carry it.
Cute.
It is really cute. It's a little bird brain.
It's cute is a very generous term.
Yeah, right. Anyways, okay, fine. So would we without Rowan here, because who knows what Rowan would do? Are we gonna kill it or are we gonna capture it alive?
I feel like we should capture it alive.
And should I just like grab it by its tentacles and throw it on my back, or getting a cage, a sack?
You get a bag of holding. I mean, it'll die in the bag of holding. But...
We don't have a bag of holding.
When do I learn sleep? The spell. When do I learn sleep the spell?
I believe sleep is a level 2 spell. You should already be.
I should already.
Well, we're not gonna sleep, so we might sleep actually. We probably are.
Yeah, we need a rest.
Bro, that's not what sleep does.
Not us sleep.
Oh no! I think
we can make something else sleep. Like we can.
I know, but you gotta switch it out because you probably don't have.
Oh no,
it,
sleep is level 1.
Oh, I already have sleep.
Yes, yeah. You should have.
Oh, perfect. We can just do that then.
Well, we need to make sure we have a long rest. So you can
what's the saving throw for
wait,
sleep?
no, you don't have sleep. Ethan and Mia do.
Oh,
Mia has sleep.
Yeah, they can learn it.
Atharv, what's the saving throw for?
I wouldn't be able to.
What's the saving throw for sleep?
What do you mean saving throw?
This thing's a brain. It's smart. What does it need to roll in order to combat your spell or combat that spell?
I'd probably say a 10.
Bro, you can't just make it up.
I don't need a
profile.
I don't need a guesstimate, bro. It's written somewhere.
Sleep.
Somewhere.
And it depends on what they have to roll. Like I would assume it's probably like
wisdom. I don't know.
I think sleep is a wisdom save.
That sounds right, but this thing's a brain, bro. It definitely has high wisdom and intelligence.
It's probably like I'm guessing a child was in packs or something because. That thing looks vulnerable. There's no way that thing would be on its own.
You guys have to hit it with like the blunt edge of like something, like something.
In every picture it's in, it's always a lone creature.
Oh,
they do that? I thought they would just draw everything by itself.
Sleep doesn't have a spell save. It's a certain amount of hit points.
Oh yeah, that's right. They changed it.
Oh, badass. Okay.
Hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So it has to be at a certain amount of hit points or lower for you to be able to.
All right, Ethan, write a note or something, and make sure we remember to knock it out and not kill it.
Yeah. Wait, but you should be able to learn sleep. Wait, Jack, will we be able to Yeah, sleep. Will we be able to do a long rest before that?
You have a week to get it.
Oh, are we able to sleep in the facility or no?
Yeah, we have a week.
Y'all got a whole ass week, bro.
That's true. We
should long rest before that, then switch out our spells.
Jack, is there anything you can tell us outside of the campaign or no?
What do you mean?
Like, is there like?
Yeah, there's a lot. I can tell you that you're stupid and that Xander is also stupid. I can tell you stuff like that.
Xander is awesome.
Okay, is there like a barracks or something that we're gonna sleep in, or are we just
gonna... spells out the word like the word stupid?
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
On the boat of
Bro, what was your question?
Emmanuel, he told us literally everything about our campaign. He told us the secret.
Did actually miss it? Oh, you're cooked.
Everything.
What did he say?
You missed. He literally told us everything about our campaign. How it's gonna end? What's gonna happen? Everything.
I hope we all die, bro.
Okay, so what was your question?
If we're gonna sleep in a barrack, or are we gonna sleep outside?
I believe we're gonna build a tent. I feel like we should get clothes.
Bro, I don't think y'all can afford like an inn.
No, we cannot.
I would assume they let you sleep there. I mean, the elders.
That's what I'm saying, like a barrack, like somewhere for us to sleep as a in the facility.
See if we can get rooms there, and if not, then we can just camp outside.
Also, Jack, I feel like I should have more than just 10 gold.
That's what most people start with.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not going to bring your entire life savings with you on an adventure.
Well, I am. I have no other life.
He carries his house on his back.
You get like 12 and a half gold.
12 and a half gold is wild, bro.
Don't worry. You guys will get tons of gold later when you actually get off y'all's asses and do something.
Yeah.
Dude, we're waiting to become hunters before we can do something.
Hey, Tharv?
Well, yeah.
If you ever find a deck of cards in the wild, start drawing. Draw at least 2.
Oh, yeah. Draw like 5.
Don't question it. Actually, yeah, no. When you find it, immediately tell Jack I draw like 3 or 5. Say that immediately.
Aren't
Jack.
some of them bad? Some of them can.
Jack.
They can be amazing,
Yeah.
bad, or neutral.
You gave them the deck?
Yes, I did.
You
Let's go
gave them the
gambling.
deck?
Yes,
It
I
was
did.
awesome. It was awesome.
Ethan, I'm about to.
Ethan, you know something
No,
we
no, no.
don't.
Yeah, I do. What level are you guys?
I gave it to them at level
6.
6.
Oh my gosh.
One of our party members became stupid.
Don't
One of
worry,
our party
don't-
members got telepathy. One of our party members got wings.
Yeah, and then
Ethan,
also I
what do these
got
decks
the Wand
do?
of Wonder.
Okay, so
Dude!
I'm never drawing.
Favorite did take it away from you guys, though, right?
Yes.
Wait, he took my Wand of
Sadly.
Wonder?
No, he took a
No,
card. You have-
no, he took the cards.
It's the
Okay.
deck.
That's
Wait,
fine.
who did? Who did?
Gojo.
Oh, you haven't met him yet.
Aw.
Bro's acting like
And
he
this is-
knows. Who?
This is like the classic deck, right?
Mhm.
It was
Like
like,
with
it
all
was
the- okay.
many more things.
Because it's the deck of many things.
There's like
It's
64.
the deck of many more things.
Deck of many.
You should
Oh, it's a
make
deck
us,
of
like-
many more. Okay,
Never mind.
so that's even worse.
We have 2 ethereal enemies right now. We have an evoker, I think, or whatever the fuck it's called, and then a demon.
Well, because I
Yeah.
know there are cards that can give you like access to a certain amount of wish spells. There's a card that like transports your soul to a different like place and time.
We luckily
and
haven't
stuff.
gotten any.
Oh yeah,
terrible
we haven't
ones.
gotten
We got
those
some.
yet.
We got
Yeah,
like a
those are-
couple bad ones, but like nothing too serious.
No, there are like
One
really,
of our
really,
characters
really
lost
bad
all
ones.
of our money.
Yeah, one of our characters. It was me, bro. I'm
Oh.
pissed. But it was just money. You know, we can get that back.
That's ironic.
It's literally just money. We could have lost all of our
Before
magic
you draw
items.
a card, you must declare how many cards you intend to draw. I draw 44 cards, you know?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
dude.
no.
I'm not drawing
Yeah,
44
you're bound
cards.
to that if you say it.
Oh,
Yeah, so say it. So don't forget to say it.
Yeah,
Wait,
For
wait,
real,
5
yeah,
cards. Also, don't be looking stuff up. You're spoiling it for yourself.
That's true.
you guys,
You are.
Ethan isn't answering my question. I said, what do you know about this? And he's just giving me a silent treatment.
I don't want to
Well,
spoil it for you.
Yeah.
Spoilers, bro.
If
But
you know
Ethan,
everything before it happens, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Tanner,
already
you're
spoiled.
the one who
'Cause I just
told me
know stuff
about
about
it.
D&D.
I told you about it and I didn't say anything else.
I didn't ask for this information. Now I'm curious.
Oh well, keep it to yourself, bro. Haven't you heard about the cat?
Yeah, I mean, the guy warned you.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just saying. This is my personal preference. You can actually do whatever you want, but my personal opinion is
I
that
know,
when
it's
you go
streaming
into a D&D session and oh, is it still streaming? We're talking. You can do whatever you want. Your stream, you got it. I don't know, man. Okay, if you're playing a D&D session and something comes up and like you immediately look up everything about it, it's like, you know, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Also, you need to constantly be thinking like if your character would even do that, because like, would Dingle like immediately want to kill something because he's secret like you as the player secretly know it's dangerous, but no one does. Like if Dingle would not know that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Wait,
Don't
That's all it
metagame.
is.
can you like shuffle the cards?
Yeah.
Doesn't really do anything.
No, it doesn't really matter.
It's a dice roll regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Nothing really matters. It's up to the dice, bro. You can have a really good plan, but if you don't roll good, bro.
Plus, now I want to draw from the deck of many more things. I don't know everything in the deck of many
I
more
don't think.
things.
I think. I
I
don't
just
think I
know
would.
the deck of many things.
Y'all get to wait. Y'all might not even get it. I might have just been talking on my ass.
Hopefully we don't, bro. Because
Yeah.
I know if we get that, Rowan's me. Oh, I draw 10 cards.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
Ron
true.
would draw so many fucking
Rowan
cards.
would.
right?
If we find
No,
that,
that's true.
if Rowan finds that,
And he'd
we
be
all
holding
need to
all
grab
the
it from
magic
him.
items, all the money too.
Huh?
I said, and he'd be holding all of the magic items and all of the money while he did it.
No, we're not letting him hold Jack.
Because he would get all the rewards and then he would just lose them all.
Wait, so is this kind of like poker?
Yes, exactly.
Not
wait,
at
what?
all.
Yeah,
Poker?
yeah, man.
Wait, poker?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like
no,
poker.
there is. It is like it is.
Poker,
It's
I don't even know
pointless.
her.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I that's fire, bro.
Arb.
What's up?
Zion just texted me that he's at the library.
Dog.
What time is it?
Not 12 a.m.
No. What?
No.
Why?
No.
You better be joking.
Rest in peace.
I'm
I'm praying. I'm praying.
Does he work
I'm
there?
praying.
Why is he at the library?
Does he work? Does he work at the library?
He said he was joking. He said
No, we're having a study session because we have our fun tech exam this week.
Monday, Jack. We take it.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we take it Monday, and so we're gonna have a study session, and we said 12.
We said 12 p.m.
Like
Everyone
PM,
knows
bro.
we said 12 p.m.
Nah,
Is he
actually,
crazy?
deadass.
Why
did he go?
He told me he was joking. He told me he was joking.
Yeah,
Okay.
good. No, but Zion is that type of dude, bro. He says like 12 a.m.
No, dude, when you said that, I was like, yeah, no, yeah, he definitely did that.
Because doesn't he?
I
Go
could
out
believe
with,
that, bro.
Doesn't he go out with like Caleb on like 2 a.m.?
No, I just 100% thought that he like. I did not put it. Love the guy. Love Zion. He's great.
I know.
I did not put it past him to think it was 12 a.m. though.
I would not
No,
either. I
yeah.
would be like, yeah, that's a very Zion thing to do.
Yeah. And if he was there and you're like, oh, we meant 12 p.m., he'd be like, oh, shucks, I guess I'll study anyway. Just stay there.
No,
Oh,
be on his
shucks.
phone.
Jack,
We'll be waiting till 12 p.m. on his
Yeah.
phone.
has there been any opportunities for us to get items yet?
Bro, you haven't done anything.
Wait.
You could have stolen some.
Wait.
There's been one.
Huh?
Remind you,
Lying.
you were in a trade city to start.
So like, I could have bought something. I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just reload the save, bro.
Reload the save.
I just want a cape of billowing. That's
I
all
didn't
want.
want. I didn't want to buy any. I mean, maybe.
Is that the cape that like blows dramatically with no wind?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Cape that blows
You want to be Spider
dramatically.
Noir?
You're
Its
describing the
exact
cape
thing is
as
that it just
dramatic.
literally it just blows
No,
dramatically.
literally
for
the
a
only thing
minute.
it does is it blows dramatically in the wind.
Yep.
In
I
the
want
wind?
that cape. That's an aura, bro. That's an aura.
No, not
No, like
in the wind.
a
Wait, wait, wait.
mysterious
It just
gust
looks
of
like
What does it
wind
look like?
that
What does it look like? Can you make it look like whatever you want?
No,
Ah.
it's just
No.
wind.
What does the cape look like? Is it just like a solid black or what?
Y'all are
I don't
some
know.
curious Georges, bro. I gotta be honest.
Yes.
Get a load of these
Y'all-
cats over here.
Y'all got a lot of questions. It's not bad, but like y'all got a lot of questions.
Great guys. Getting me curious and
sorry.
then answering nothing.
We've had like 4 sessions, and all we've done is we haven't even done to finish the 100 trials yet, bro.
I
Yes,
know.
bro. What you
Yeah,
thought?
that's how it
Y'all-
goes.
y'all thought this shit was sweet.
Get interesting story stuff 4 sessions in, bro.
Y'all thought this shit was sugar and rainbows, bro? The fuck? You work.
How are we gonna do this when we're all in our different colleges? We won't be able to finish this. Or
Yes, you will.
This is purely online.
Yeah, you know how long this is
Yeah.
gonna go for?
and
We're
yours-
Yeah,
we're about to hit
probably
our
in that
year
ballpark,
anniversary,
yeah.
bro. You're not getting out of this.
Oh
What's the
boy.
point?
If y'all start
thought
ditching,
you-
I'm finding y'all and I'm killing you all.
We should do something
I'm
special
being
for
so
our year
serious.
anniversary.
You've watched One Piece. You know how this goes.
Wait, but how will I not annoy my roommate when I'm in college?
It's a good point.
Tell him
Your
to
roommate's
kill.
like Neelish. He'll deal with it.
Yeah, that's true. If you have Neelish, he'll deal with it.
But still.
You go up to him. You say every Saturday at 9 p.m. I'm gonna be up on my computer. Go to
We
bed.
can probably change it because I mean I'm not gonna be working anymore.
No,
You know,
Saturday
we
at
could
9
change it to a more opportune time.
Yeah, it's not like we're
think-
stuck with Saturday at 9 p.m. forever.
No, but like, Saturday at 9 p.m. is probably like the best possible time because like Sunday, no one's gonna do that. That sucks. Friday is like you'll all be tired from school. Saturday is like the best time because yeah, you have some work to do, but you also know you have tomorrow to do it.
Take online classes, bro.
For real.
Listen, we don't.
Yeah.
None of us know our class schedule yet. We don't even know if we're
enough.
going to have any classes on Friday yet. So just take a chill pill, calm down. Don't think that far ahead.
Damn, she said she fucking hates you.
Wow.
No,
Yeah, you said you a
I
stupid
don't hate
little
him.
itty bitty short
I
bum.
I don't hate him.
Oh my god.
She brings up a very good point.
Don't you ever accuse me of that again.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry, Mia.
Damn.
She brings
Yeah,
up
that's
a
her bar.
very
That's her
she brings up
bar.
a very good point. I mean, schedules change, and you guys can always change the day. Well, not really,
just
but you
not
guys
go
can
to
always
school.
negotiate a different time, or just not go to school.
And I mean, like, worst case scenario, like if there's no possible way for you to make campaign work for you, you could always just leave the leave the campaign.
Yeah, just don't come back.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, actually, no, nothing's keeping you guys here. Actually,
Yeah,
like,
you can just
it's-
like leave, like all of you, like now.
This is for fun, you guys.
I'll
Yeah, no,
solo
like
this
if
session
you
all
need
on
to
my own.
leave, like my mentality is that D&D always comes second.
Ah, what?
So like if you have something that you are going to, like I would rather that you go to whatever. If there's two things that you want to do and one of them is D&D, I say do the other one.
I don't agree with that sentiment.
Me either.
That's just always been my mentality.
I mean, like if you
you're
have
the
a friend's
DM,
birthday
so like
party.
I don't really blame you, but like everyone else, nuh-uh, that's not the
Well,
case.
Emmanuel,
with you.
think about it this way: Bella's birthday, D&D. Oh, you're gonna say D&D. Okay.
I didn't say D&D comes last. I said D&D comes second.
Yeah,
so, like, if you have something important that you need to do that. But if not, go play D&D.
I have a good one. Prom or D&D.
D&D? I'm not going to prom.
Guys, you have to realize.
D&D or most boring event of your life? Which one?
We could play D&D at prom.
Yeah, that's actually that's an option. I just go to the restroom, I sit in the stall, I pop open my laptop, and I just hop on D&D.
Yeah, we just all like bring my whole computer
entire
setup.
And then
session.
all you hear is like some fuck ass party music.
Yes, bro. The entire session would be.
Someone walks in the
What'd you
restroom,
say?
all of us.
Some trouble tonight, and your favorite NPC fucking dies.
Maybe then we'll finally get the masquerade ball arc.
No, because I'm gonna go crazy if there's ever a masquerade ball. Please.
It's giving
Sorry,
one
there you go.
video of the people playing Magic the Gathering in the pit at a metal concert.
No,
Oh
I
my
went
God.
for prom. I am gonna bring my act deck binder.
Why?
You're not.
No.
You're not
What
actually.
reason?
No, I'm doing it for a single picture, and then wait, no.
And then you
I'll
burn it.
have like someone not enter. Here's what we'll do. I'll have someone go in with me with my binder, take the picture of me reading it, hand it to someone on the outside. They go put it in my car. They come back.
They go put it in your car.
Because once you're in prom, or like if you leave, you're not allowed to re-enter.
Wait, really?
What? That's kind of stupid. What if you need to like go to your car or something?
I know that is a dumb. Because I asked during homecoming, and I was like, "Can I go grab something for my car?" And they're like, "No, if you leave, you can't come back in."
I hate that when
It is
people do that, bro. That's actually
But it's
But this is
prom.
going to be at a ballroom, so don't you think they'll let us come back in and go?
Plus, I'm an officer, so I think I have a bit. I think I would be able to. But
yeah, like for what reason?
In case someone wants to go.
No one wants to go to our bum.
Someone wants to grab a gun.
Okay, bro, come on.
Grab a what?
That's what people do. You go into the prom, you're like, all right, is my guy here? I need to kill this guy. This isn't senior assassin. I'm talking like if you just want to kill someone. You go and you're like, oh, they're dancing. You go to your car, grab a gun, and you shoot
You have
him.
a better opportunity just waiting outside their house.
I mean, yeah.
Like, there's no
There's
reason
a
you
lot of
want
ways
to
you
kill
can kill someone.
someone, like, in front of, like, everyone from this high school, bro. Worse, they gotta be actually stupid to be doing something like that.
Man, you would be a terrible like police like investigator. Like you'd be interrogating someone. You'd be like, what?
Oh my fucking god, you're actually fucking pulling my chain.
And then it's like fucking insane. I mean, I don't know.
Can I stop the stream?
Maybe they
now,
want to. Yes, bro. I mean,
yes.
Alright, thank God.
bro, we're about to start talking about some diabolical shit. I can't have my viewers hearing this.
Alright, you want to do your outro or what?
Yeah, all right. I actually appreciate that. All right, chat. This was D&D. Bye.
Okay, bro.
That's a good